a particular attitude toward a way of regarding something, and it's a point of view. We all have different perspectives regarding things that we want to do and things that we want to accomplish in our lives. However, I think we need to be open to different perspectives, because if you have not lived, it's better to learn from those who have. Now, whether the lesson is you're learning from a person who has been successful in their venture, who has been unsuccessful in the venture, or are in the progress of the venture, it's still always something to learn. I think as a young man or a young woman, you tend to believe that you can do anything. But the truth of the matter is that you can't. You can do with the maximum effort of success what you're supposed to do. But the thing is, what are you supposed to do? A lot of times we look at things on television, social media, and even in other people's lives and think that's what we are supposed to do. But I suggest that it's not. That every now and then you get inspiration. Yeah, you get inspired by somebody's actions. But if it doesn't tuck into something of interest in you, there's a chance that it's not something you're supposed to do. Now, it may be something that you can do, but is it something that you're supposed to do? I am from the mindset that passion is not necessarily your purpose, your total purpose. When it's all done and said, what would you be known for? It's not your total purpose. I believe that passion is synonymous with interest in certain segments of life. I believe that if you walk in your passion or your interest at a specific time and you squeeze everything you can out of it, embrace it, so to speak, squeeze it. I believe God has shed light on the blocks of the road of your destiny to your purpose. But the key is you need to squeeze, meaning that you need to invest in it. If you say you believe it, you say that there's something to it, then you should be willing to fail at it. If you're not willing to fail at something that you feel passionate about, then it's not much to it. Because if you're not willing to invest in it, why would somebody else invest in it? Go figure, right? Why would somebody else invest in something that you don't have enough belief in to fail at? You say, why would I fail? To learn. Rome was not conquered in a day. And a lot of people in their first bout in fighting and sports, athletics, they don't automatically know how to run a touchdown or shoot a basket. But they fail. But the goal is to fall forward. Can you fall forward on something that you say you believe in? Now, I'm not trying to convince anybody to believe in anything, but at the very least, you need to believe in yourself. And whatever you seem to feel that is important to you, the person you're trying to prove the importance to is yourself, not to anybody else. Don't focus on everybody else, focus on you. So, is your dream or your interest or your passion important enough to give it your all? 120%. Dig deep until you can't dig anymore. When they're trying to find a well of fresh water, sometimes you have to dig deep and deep and deep. It takes time and time. The same thing goes for oil. You dig deep and deep and deep. You put time in. Because if you really feel it's there, you won't stop as you touch oil. You will not stop until you hit fresh water. You will not stop until you hit the promise. Now, the thing that one needs to be careful of, don't look at other person's promise and believe it's yours. Now, in the process of finding your passion or your purpose, you may be passionate about a lot of different things to get to the final destination or to get to your purpose on the route to your final destination. But don't give it up. And don't be fragmented. So I have a couple of things I want you to just think about. And put it in the comment section, and we'll talk about it later. I want you to think about, is my passion worth failing for? Or is it worth the attempt to miss? Is my passion, is my purpose worth my investment? Not everybody else's investment, but my investment. Is it important enough for me to risk being wrong? Only you know this. So I encourage everybody, by the sounds of my voice, to pray until something happens. But not only pray, push. Because faith without works is dead to being alone. Tell me all day what you're going to do. I'm going to look at what you do. So what is your perspective on your life's goal? This is a hero's journey with Dr. D. And I want you to remember one thing, if you don't remember anything else. Every day you get up vertical, make it your goal in life to always move forward and never move back. Because your life is important. I believe so. God knows so. So it's got to be important. Do not risk your life or live your life looking in the rearview mirror. You're going to miss the tree in front of you. So this is a hero's journey with Dr. D, and we are out. Hey journeymen, journeywomen. Thank you for sharing the video. Thank you for viewing the video. And just thank you. And how about you help me help you so we can help others? What I mean is giving me thumbs up, commenting, sharing. Then don't forget to subscribe if you find this content beneficial. But when you do that, you organically build with me. You grow with me. And you help me make a better tomorrow, today. Also, you can look up to your left and your right, and you just should see some playlists for purpose-driven material, as well as emotions, and as well as any new videos that I have presented. And I think it may be valuable to you. And you look down below in my comment section or down in my description, and you'll see where you can contact me later if you need a little bit more to get you beyond the first move at heroseeks.org. And if you don't forget anything else, if you don't remember anything else from this video, remember this: every day you get up vertical, make it your goal in life to always move forward and never move back, because your life is too important. I believe that you are important. God knows that you are important, so therefore it is. So always look forward and never look back. This is the hero's journey with Dr. D. Peace and blessings, and we are out.